Hello everyone, and welcome to the Digital Library for Newcomers by Kamloops Immigrant Services. Today we're diving into an important topic for parents in Canada, the Canada Child Benefit. If you're wondering what it is and how to apply, you've come to the right place. Let's get started. 1. What is Canada Child Benefit? The Canada Child Benefit, often referred to as the CCB, is a financial support program provided by the Canadian government to help eligible families with tax-free monthly payments to help with the costs of raising children under the age of 18. It's designed to assist families in providing their children with the best possible start in life. It is based on the adjusted family net income. The higher the net income, the lower the Canada Child Benefit. 2. Eligibility criteria. Who's eligible for the Canada Child Benefit? To be eligible, you must meet all the following criteria. Live with children under 18 years old. Primarily be responsible for the upbringing of the child. Resident of Canada for tax purposes. You or your spouse or common law partner must be any of the following: a Canadian citizen, permanent resident, temporary resident for 18 months with valid permit on the 19th month, Indigenous under the Indian Act. For temporary residents, if your spouse is a student and you are a temporary foreign worker, after living here in Canada for 18 months, you are eligible to apply when you have a valid work permit and your papers are up to date. You will start receiving your benefits on the 19th month of living in Canada. What does it mean to be primarily responsible for the upbringing of a child? Primarily responsible means that you are responsible for supervising the child's daily activities and needs, making sure the child's medical needs are met, and arranging for childcare when necessary. When there is a female parent who lives with a child in a household with two individuals who are spouses or common law partners reside in the same home as the child, the female parent is presumed to be the primarily responsible for the care and upbringing of all the children in the home. She should be the one applying for the CCB. However, if the other parent is primarily responsible, they should apply and attach a signed letter from the female parent stating that they are primarily responsible for the care and upbringing of all the children in the home. If the child resides with same-sex parents, only one parent should apply for all the children in the home. 3. When to apply. Consider applying if 1. When your child is born, the hospital or midwife helps you apply for the birth registration and application of CCB. 2. A child starts living with you. You would apply when a child starts to live with you or returns to live with you after a temporary period of time living with someone else. Parents apply if the child lives with both in the same household. However, if the parents are separated, apply for the CCB, the parent who lives with the child. 3. When you get custody of a child. 4. Begin, end, or change your shared custody arrangement. Notice that you will need to let CRA know when there's any change in the custody of a child because that will impact the amount of CCB that you could get. 4. How to apply. There are 3 ways to apply for the Canada Child Benefit, which are birth registration, online CRA through My Account, and by mail. Birth registration. If you are the mother of a newborn, all you need to do is complete the birth registration for your newborn. Apply for the Canada Child Benefit within the birth registration and give your consent to allow province or territory to securely share the information with the Canada Revenue Agency, or CRA. Enter your social insurance number and submit your registration application to your province or territory. Your province or territory's vital statistics will send your child's birth registration information securely to the CRA. The CRA will determine if you are eligible for benefits and send you a notice or payment within 8 weeks. 2. Online through CRA My Account. If you didn't apply for the Canada Child Benefit when you registered the birth of your newborn, you can apply online using your personal CRA account. You need to sign into My Account and then go to Apply for Child Benefits, confirm your contact information, your marital status, and your citizenship. Add your child's name, gender, date, and place of birth, review and submit your application. If you're asked to submit additional documents, go to Submit Documents in My Account and upload the required documents. You should be able to start receiving the payments 8 weeks later. 3. By postal mail. You can mail out your application and within 11 weeks you could be receiving your first payment. This is an example of the Canada Child Benefits application form called RC66 form. Once you send out the application, you will receive Canada Child Benefits and other benefits from provincial and territorial programs, such as the Child Opportunity Benefit, GST-HST, and/or territorial. You must also provide proof of birth for a child with your application if the CRA has never paid benefits for this child and the child was either born outside of Canada or was born in Canada and is 1 year of age or older. If you are applying for a child who started living with you more than 11 months ago, you must provide supporting documents for proof that you live in Canada. Supporting documents required are your citizenship status, proof that you live in Canada, proof of birth for each child you are applying for, proof that you are primarily responsible for the upbringing of the child, which can be a letter from the school with the contact information on file for the child, a copy of the child's report card with contact information on file for the child, a copy of the child's school enrollment document signed and certified by the school, a complete and signed court order or separation agreement stating the type of custody arrangement you have for the child. When you or your spouse or common law partner are newcomers or returning residents to Canada, you must fill out this form called Status in Canada and Income Information, or RC66SCH form, and mail it out to the tax center with the RC66 form. If you're in an abusive relationship, you will never need to contact an abusive spouse or common law partner to provide information to the CRA. You might receive a letter from the CRA asking you to confirm your personal information or to provide supporting documentation. If you cannot get documents or information due to your current situation, you can send any of the following: a copy of a police report, a copy of a restraining order or order of protection, or a letter from a trusted third party explaining your situation, such as a member of the clergy or band council, shelter, or resettlement office. If you need more information, don't hesitate to call the CRA at 1-800-387-1193. 5. Benefits and payment schedule. What kind of benefits can you expect from the CCB? Well, it includes a base benefit plus additional amounts for children under the age of 6. The government usually pays the Canada Child Benefit on a monthly basis, and you'll receive the payment on the 20th of each month. The payment amount depends on the number of children, the age of children, marital status, adjusted family income, and to estimate your payments, you can use the Child and Family Benefits Calculator. Remember that it's important to keep your information up to date. If your family or financial situation changes, such as a change in income, marital status, or the number of children you have, make sure to update your information with the Canada Revenue Agency. This ensures that you're receiving the correct amount of benefits. Moreover, payments will stop if you don't file your income taxes and have late tax filing with delayed payments. Canada Child Benefit is a tax-free support based on adjusted family net income that has helped lift nearly 435,000 children out of poverty, growing the middle class, and put more money in the pockets of 9 out of 10 families in Canada. If you're eligible, don't hesitate to apply and take advantage of this important support system. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you will find this content useful, and I'll see you in the next video. Remember that we offer support with Canada Child Benefit applications at Kamloops Immigrant Services. Reach out to your settlement counselor to get more information. Kamloops Immigrant Services. Together, we're better.